Hare Krishna. Don't confuse being well off with being well. In today's materialistic culture, there is constant, unrelenting pressure to acquire the trappings of success. A more paying job, a bigger house, a better car, and things like that. And this pressure makes people constantly want to work more, earn more, spend more, and therefore show off more. And because of this, the whole idea of success and happiness becomes reduced to climbing up on the economic ladder. And if somebody is not climbing up on that ladder, the society thrusts the dagger-like question into the heart of that person. What are you doing with your life? So now, actually, this is one pressure which makes us want to be well off. The another is not just the outer pressure, but the inner pressure also. We ourselves get captivated by the idea that because there is so much propaganda all around us, we also start thinking that being well off is the only way to happiness. And that's why we also got caught into the fast track of life, trying to work more, earn more, spend more, and show off more. But then such a unidimensional obsession with being well off, it takes a heavy toll. First of all, to spend more, to possess more, to spend more, to earn more, one has to work more. And people who work like this, if we think dispassionately, we'll find that they may be well off, but they are not well. They have stress, hypertension, and other lifestyle-induced diseases which are caused largely by work-related stress. And often they not only work too much, their excessive work, therefore those such workaholics, it also alienates them from their family, and then the families are broken or dysfunctional. And though they may have the trappings of success, actually they are trapped by the success. They're trapped in loneliness and misery. They're not well. In fact, their obsession with being well off is often the greatest obstacle to being well. So, what is the way out? Actually, the Bhagavad Gita itself points out this right at the start, that Arjuna said at his time also he had a career chart for success of how to be well off as a ruler. And when this career chart was divorced from life's spiritual dimension, Arjuna, when he faced a crisis, he realized it was all futile. So he says in 2.8 in the Bhagavad Gita, Nahi prapashyami mama panudyad yachokamuchoshanamindriyanam avapya bhuma vasaptanam riddham rajyam suranam apicha adhipadyam. So, nahi prapashyami, I cannot see. Mama panudyad, apanudyad, no matter what I acquire, what I attain. Yachokam uchoshanam indriyanam. Yachokam, the shoka, misery, uchoshanam indriyanam. That uchosham is drying up my senses. And when I am internally so miserable, avapya bhuma vasaptanam riddham rajyam suranam apicha dipadyam patyam avapya bhuma. Even if I acquire bhuma, the earth, asaptanam riddham. Asaptanam means without any enemies, riddham, prosperous. And rajyam suranam, even if the gods enjoy sovereignty, like that if I get sovereignty, still that will not give me happiness. This misery will not dry up. So here Arjuna tells that being well off will not make him well. He needs something higher. What that higher is our spiritual side. The Bhagavad Gita tells us how to give our spiritual side its due attention, how to balance our life, and how to ensure that we actually stay well, stay happy, stay happy, well and happy in our life. We don't have to stop being well off. We can be well off, but the important thing is we should know well off should lead to being well. Not should being well off should stop us from being well. So when we give due attention to our spiritual side, then we can balance and we learn how much to pursue worldly success in such a way that it does not it does not militate against our wellness. It doesn't militate against our health, against our family life, against our overall well-being. So by cultivating spiritual knowledge and living a scripturally guided life, we can we can harmonize the quest of being well off in such a way that it ensures it leads to our wellness. Thank you. Hare Krishna.